Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hopefully, everything is going well. It's been a minute since I've done a video here on my channel on YouTube. The last time I've done it was talking about Best Easy Work, which I am still a member of, and downline has continued to grow. But I'm also in another opportunity. It's called IML, which is short for IMarketsLive. And basically, this opportunity deals with the Forex market, uh, not the U.S. market. Now, the U.S. is involved in that, but we're talking about a $53 trillion industry in the Forex market. And I believe the U.S. stock market is somewhere around maybe 1 or 2, 3 million a day. Don't hold me to that. Uh, but basically, there is a lot of money involved. The Unlike the U.S. stock market, the Forex market has never crashed. So once I learned about this opportunity, I jumped right into it. And the biggest thing with IML is we push education. Learning how to trade. They teach you from ground up. Uh, we're telling you about terms, bearish, what does bear and the bull mean, bearish market versus bullish market, terms, how did the market get started. You learn about these things. You learn about pairs, the euro dollar, that's the euro currency compared with the American dollar. One's buying, one's selling. You pair that together. You buy it or you sell it for a price. Basically, when you go overseas, for say you're going to Great Britain, you're going to London, or let's use a different country. Just say when I was in the military, I was stationed in Japan. Let's say that you go to Japan. Well, your American money is not going to be any good over there, so you got to exchange your American money for the yen. That's what they use over there. So whatever the rate is, you buy that at that rate, and you say you're there for about a week. You spend whatever, and then when you come back, then whatever money that you didn't use, you want to change that back to American money, because obviously yen is not going to be any good over here in the United States. So you buy it at a certain rate. Well, if the market, when you bought it at a certain price, and the market just rose up, then you're going to end up spending more money to get your American money back. But if it just went way down from the time you bought it, then you're going to recoup some of your money. So that's how it works. Every country, most major countries are into this, and that's how it works. People buying and selling all the time. So you get in a certain price, you feel that we teach you leads, indicators with each pair. Looking back, you can back test that, trend lines, all these things that I'm telling you. It's in what we call the IML Academy, and once you go through the basic things, you have basic, intermediate, and advanced. But once you go through these things, you go through these schoolings, and we have live sessions with actual expert traders that's been in the market. They do sessions. You can question and answer them. It's just like being in the classroom. I have been, and what I've started. This has been 2 weeks now. I started an account. Just $100 account, and I want to see, of course, the more money you have, then the more you have to invest. But they teach you basically how to protect your account and not blow it. Basically, what you do, you learn what pips are. That's movement in price. Basically, you set a take profit in your stop loss margin. So if the market, say you buy it and it goes another direction, well, your stop loss is going to take you out of that trade at a certain point, so you don't blow your account. Basically, we set basically about a 15 pip stop loss there, and you only risk about 2% of your account, um, and no more than 2% of your account. So you can open up as many trades if you want to, but basically you want to protect your account and don't get your margin so far down. And I know a lot of you don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to have a link down when I post this here on YouTube. That if you want more information, I can share this with you from the basis. But anyway, from the 2 weeks that I have started this $100 account, it has grown. I've been able to grow it to basically 120 is where we're sitting at right now. Okay, and that didn't mean when I growed it to that amount, that doesn't mean that I won every trade that I got into. I think my batting average is somewhere around 700. On average, I think I'm winning out of 7 out of 10 trades. So had I won all my trades, I would probably be sitting at 140 or something, 35, 140, because I did take a $10 loss because I moved my stop loss down too far. But it's a good thing. Bottom line is I grow my account. So my question to you all out there, knowing that the information that I've given you, if you take that same $100 and you put that into a savings account, how much do you think you're going to have after 2 weeks? If you say your answer is $100, your answer would be right. Whatever you put in is what's going to be in there. Only way it's going to grow is you put money in there yourself. No bank is going to sit there and grow that account for you. Okay? Now, through the things that we have learned, I've learned that these same banks here in the United States, they sit there, that's how they make their money. They go over there in that Forex market and trade. Okay? And they take that little, they give you whatever you got, like not even 1%. You look at that and see your dividend is like 5, 7 cents, depending based on what you got in there. Okay? You may get that once a year, maybe twice a year if you're good. So it doesn't, basically, the banks don't want you to know this. And if you will come with me in this opportunity, you're going to learn a lot how these banks operate. Okay? So you can take this same knowledge that they have, you grow your own money. Okay? And that's the thing. And they don't. And then also you all will learn about compound interest. Okay? The more you grow your account, the bigger it's going to grow with time. So I'm doing this own little project with $100 here, and let's see where it's at in about a month from now. Okay, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, and you all might say, well, how are you not gonna know you're gonna blow your account? Because I set stop loss with that 1%. You only got $100, and don't be risking no more than $1 of your account. Okay, and that's what I started, was $100. On my first trade, and then as your account grows, then you can risk more. Okay, but you all will learn about that. And let me say this disclaimer: past profits do not guarantee future results. And I am not a financial advisor. I'm not advising you to do anything with your money. I'm just giving you information. Okay, and basically, what the link that I leave down here, you all will have a presentation of a opening video. And you all will go from there. If you like what you see, you will communicate with me, and we'll get into the different. There's all kinds of tools in that. We got what we call a harmonic scanner, the web analyzer. These tools are great. They just pretty much tell you when it's right to get into a trade, and when the time is not right to get into a trade. So not only that, we have something what we call swipe trades. You can get into that, and basically, expert traders, they'll tell you, okay, jump in here, and all you got to do is copy. And if you can copy and paste on the phone, then that's pretty much all you need. Okay, let me show you guys quickly. I'm trying to get into my phone. I want to show you all my history. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that clearly, dealing with the sun. But this is here my trades for this past week, and as you can see, I won majority of them, and you see my profit is $19.28. So that's how much I've grown my account. So as the coming weeks, it'll grow even further than that. Because the first week I didn't think I got less than half of this. But as each week grows, you all will see this. If you come into this opportunity with me, I'm really excited about this, and I'm going to try to do more YouTubes as I grow this account. And I'm telling you all, take control of your future. Take control of your finances. Don't depend on these retirement plans, IRAs, 401k to take care of your future. This is it right here. Once I found out the knowledge and I've gone to live events, my eyes were really open. And I want to help as many people as I can to take control back. Okay? There's more with IML than just the trading and stock. There's a side of this where you can grow a team. And each time that you refer somebody to IML, they compensate you for that. And the more people you have on your team, let me go ahead and let you all know this right up front. The price is $195 to get started today, and subsequent is $145 a month. Well, here's the thing. If you refer 3 people, IML will then, if they are active, they will basically give you your service for free. They'll waive that $145 free. Look, and people see you start making money, it's going to be easy to get them in there because people are looking for a way to make money, okay? And it doesn't take, I didn't know anything about the financial markets and none of this when I got started. I got in that training academy and learned, and when you start out on a demo account, which is up to $10,000, not real money. You learn how to trade with that until you get comfortable with your wins, with the things that we teach you in this academy. Then you go into a live account, okay? And if you can start as little as $50. I know some people that started as low as 10 and grew their account. So it can be done, okay? If you get 3 people in, you get compensated for that, okay? And you get paid a month for that. I think it's $150 a month. You get 3 people signed in, and that's in addition to what you make in your trades, okay? And the more you get, and if you get 3 more people, well, the 3 people that you get, if they get 3 people apiece and they're active, that's going to push you up to $600 a month. Who can't use $600 a month in addition to what you're earning in your trades? Great company, great company. Nobody has the education like this, like IMO has. Okay, so with what I do, excuse me, I need to drink some water. I'm getting dry here. But with what I do with Best Easy Work, this is a good asset. In addition to that, is just teaching people how to take control of their own finances and your hopes and dreams. So many people have given up on their dreams because they don't have the money, or they're locked in on or at the mercy of what they're getting paid. And another thing that I see, and I'm going to try to close this, going on 15 minutes since I've been talking. I don't know how many countless times I go at a gas station, I see people in line playing the lottery, suits and ties, regular people. Look, they spend a certain amount of money to get these tickets. And now, how often do you think they're going to win? Next to none, right? So they're not getting anything out of what they put in. Okay? Now you're talking about IML. Now they don't hold your money. You learn. You take your own money and you trade it at your own risk. But as I say, we teach you how to do it. And like I said, overall, you saw what I showed you all what I made. I was able to grow my account. You think you're going to get that out of playing the lottery? Yes, now there's a select few of those that have cashed in and made big time. But the majority of those majority of people that play the lottery, you think they're going to get that dividend, get that money to get a dream house and a dream car and take all, quit their job and all that? There's people in this industry, IMarketsLive, that have been able to quit their job within 6 months. Okay, and if you guys are on Facebook, you can go on. I have a page off of my main Facebook page called Overcome Everything, and on that page there's a young man that took an account $100. He was able to grow it in 6 figures within a few hours. Okay, able to leave the job. How many of you want to leave your job? How many of you tired of your boss? Okay, be your own boss. That's why so many people have things about working from home. This will give you an opportunity to leave your job potentially. Okay? No guarantees with anything. But if you guys get in here, get into that academy from ground up, go over those videos 3 or 4 times until you got it. Go get a demo account, learn what your stop loss and risk management, stop loss and take profits are. Sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. You know, I am not a rah-rah guy where I jump up and down and yell and scream and all that. That's never been me. But look, I'm really excited about this. I have not had any account where I've started where I've been able to grow this much in a 2-week time frame. And this is a small. Just imagine if this is I had $100 account. Just imagine if I had a $1,000 account, what it would be. And you all of that are getting tax returns. Think about that. Tax returns, you get that money and you spend it and you're broke in a month or 2. Why don't you take that money and get that money working for you? Okay? Just something to think about. I'm going to end this video here, but I hope I've given you all enough information here. IMarketsLive. Okay, I'm going to put my link down here. Okay? All right? So I want you all to have, and if you have any questions, feel free to go down here and type them, and I will give you an answer as quickly as I can, as quickly as I see it. But everybody have a blessed Saturday. God bless.